Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Tennessee Yankee here. Beautiful fall day in East Tennessee. Getting ready to change the oil on the FXHO on my Yamaha jet ski. I just flushed it. I have another video on that if you want to see how I did that. I usually flush it to heat up the oil, get it ready for the oil change. And now I'm going to take you through the oil change and show you how I do that with the extractor that I got for that. Let me show you the first step here. All right, so I still got the jet ski on the trailer. And what you want to do is you want to, if you have the ability, jack up the back left-hand side of the trailer. So I just have it unhooked here. So the front's all the way down. And then I want to go ahead and jack up the left-hand side of the trailer. What that's going to do is allow oil to pool closest to the dipstick. So when we go to extract it, we're going to get the maximum amount out. So this is what I'm using for my pump to get the oil out of the jet ski. This Mighty Vac MV7201. This will be my first time using this. So my brother-in-law actually recommended this to me. He's a mechanic and they use this all the time. Reason I asked him about it is because I've had one or two other extractors that have been a lot less expensive and they just haven't done the job or made a complete mess out of everything. So this one's pretty cool in the fact that it will extract, or you could use it to refill, and it's got this nice part at the top. Once it's filled up, you can just release this and dump it into your oil container. Okay, so on the Mighty Vac, they actually provide two hose ends. So here's the main one. This is the medium-sized one, and then there's a small one. Looks like the medium-sized one is actually going to work well for the dipstick. So what you want to do is take this hose and stick it down so it bottoms out. It has a little angle on it, so I don't know that you need to pull it back up again. Instructions just say go to the bottoms. And that's bottomed out right there. And then we'll hook it into the Mighty Vac. It's got a little quick connect here. It says give it 10 pumps to start the suction. And it seems to be flowing pretty good right now. As you can see, don't want to lose it. As you can see, our hose is nice and black now. And I'm starting to get some oil on the bottom here, filling her up. And again, here's that connection point for the small hose. Just got it running into the dipstick, doing its job. Here's the even narrower hose on the ground next to it. And we're still filling up good. Once I get it filled up, I'll measure it to see exactly how much we got out. Sure is satisfying when you finally get the right tool for the job after frustration and pulling your hair out. So as you can see, we're still filling up good. Made it to the first line. Not sure how much of that is exactly yet, but. All right, guys, it feels like we're reaching the end here. We're getting some bubbling going on. I'll go ahead and give it just a few more pumps to see if we can coax anything else out. So guys, here's where we ended up on the FXHO. This is a 2018 oil change. I'll measure that, let you know exactly how much we got out. Seemed to do a good job. Only thing I got left in the line is right here. I'm going to go ahead and change the filter now. I didn't want to do that before because I wanted to keep it closed up and suck everything out that I could. So on the 2018, the oil filter that we're using is a 69J-13440-03. I know a lot of times they change part numbers as the years go by, but this is the one that I've been using. So for the filter, we're over here on the left-hand side of the engine, opposite of the dipstick right here. And I got a bunch of rags shoved under there to catch any dripping oil, so we'll take that off and put a new filter on it. So this is what I have for my wrench. It's just an adjustable channel lock style. I find this works pretty good. A lot of times those wraparound ones, it's hard to get the right tightness if you can't get it a certain angle or get it the right size. So this is adjustable and works pretty well. And I'm not even getting any dripping out of there. Oh, just a little bit. All right, so the new filter's in place. We're gonna go ahead and measure the oil that I got out and go ahead and refill it. All right, guys, the time we've been waiting for, time to fill her up. So in the end, I was able to pump out 3 quarts and 20 ounces. I look back and over the last 2 years, I got 3 quarts, 24 ounces out, 3 quarts, 20, and then 3 quarts, 20 this year. So the manual says that with the filter, the most you're supposed to get is 3 quarts, 26 ounces. So I'm feeling pretty good, 6 ounces away. Since I got 3 quart 20, I took 12 ounces out of this 4 gallon measured, and I just poured the whole thing in. So I'll check the dipstick and be ready for next year's riding season. Thanks for watching. I hope this was helpful to you guys. And if you thought it was, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe for more content. We'll see you next time. Thanks.